Alright, what's up, you guys? Crypto update, Bitcoin update. Um, I was telling you yesterday about Ethereum. Let's start with Ethereum. This is a 1 hour candle here. I was saying this area here, pay attention to Ethereum because Ethereum is showing signs of bullishness. The moment we start seeing Ethereum get back in between this box right here, especially breaking it up and everything, you're gonna see it struggling, and you're gonna start seeing going up. And I said it starts going back up, you should then start seeing Bitcoin go back up. There's a 12-hour Fibonacci right here. See the Fibonacci 50% from this drop. So it hit that resistance, which is this yellow box right here. Came back down, didn't break this box or this box, which is now above a 1 hour candle 50 right here, which is right here, I believe. No, actually right here. Still inside this box. That's why I put it right here. So as long as we have Ethereum holding this box, and again Saturday, it sets up for these moves starting Thursday evening, Thursday morning, but it starts setting up right there, and then Friday, Saturday will continue with the move. That's why I said pay attention to this box right here. As long as we have Ethereum holding this box, I saw this withdraw down right here. But at the same time, you gotta see how Bitcoin was reacting, where it was at. Doesn't matter that we came back down here as long as we keep this box. Again, just like yesterday, we're coming to 1 o'clock. That's why it's important for the last, especially for this 4 hour candle, because this is the last 4 hour candle before the actual last hour. The last 4 hours on the day, which is from 1 to 5 o'clock. That's very important. So again, all these, what you have in Bitcoin is just time and prices, along with my boxes and Fibonacci and whatnot. But that's pretty much it. What you're gonna need. I mean, what you have really to indicate to you where is it going or whatnot. Why? Because you have a shitload of data. Unlike the regular market, you have data, and it's scheduled. It's scheduled to come out, whether it be on a Monday, whether it be to come out Tuesday, and by that I mean this data right here, this economic data that every trader, every investor can see. Oh, we have a whatever big impact data, unemployment coming up this Wednesday, blah blah blah, and you know how it's gonna impact, if it's good or bad. You know, it goes up or down. Bitcoin doesn't. Bitcoin just has a shitload of good news every single day. Shitload of banks, shitload of people. So I think it's like 80 or 70% of Bitcoin's already been taken. It's already been locked. That by the year 30, it should be I think 90% of Bitcoin only left for people to actually buy. But since we don't really hear it, the media doesn't really cover it, boo. And plus, this is all manipulated. Anyways, so we go to Bitcoin. You see how Bitcoin is still maintaining this box right here too, and it's still the same pattern. I told you guys yesterday that as Ethereum starts going back up, you're gonna see, or you should see, Bitcoin creating that V shape or U shape, whatever you want to call it. You start seeing going on up, especially if Ethereum holds that position, that inside that box that I keep mentioning over and over. Alright, in case it goes down, it's right here. It's the 12-hour candle Fibonacci, so it's really important to stay up. I mean daily, so it's really important to create support right here. That's why you would have seen gone to daily. You would have known the 50 was right here. The fact that it went down and got butt up, it was showing you it's creating that 50, and it'll start continuing going back up. The next 50 will be right here. As it went back, it had a hard time passing it. Finally, it's passing that 50, and it's now testing the next 12-hour 50, which is right here. and that's what's trying to pass. And you can see we've been trying. And hey, what a coincidence! It's Saturday. It's the last 4 hour candle of the day. I mean, of the last prior to the last 4 hour candle. We have 38 more. I mean, 38. We have a couple more minutes for this 4 hour candle to close. What a coincidence that all of a sudden it's doing this move in the last 2 hours. All right, cool. So yeah, all this telling you is bullishness. All this telling you, cause again, Bitcoin, you can't all of a sudden just have it dropping. Yeah, it's gonna drop. It's gonna follow the market. It's not gonna fall dramatically stupid without anything. Especially with these last days. Especially with everything going on, all the data, other updates have been coming out. XRP winning the case and all that bullshit. So that's why you have to remember that shit. And also key prices. I kept saying in my videos, this right here, this area right here, getting back into this bullish trend, getting back into this is telling you, hey, I still want to go up. Look at all this. This all got bought up. Whales, millionaires, billionaires. Where you were dumping your shit, they're buying here, they're buying here, they're buying here, they're buying here, they're buying here. Especially fucking 50,000. And you were selling, you were panicking. You were selling, you were panicking. And they were just gobbling up. And then another crash happens, you panic yourself, gobbling. 2, 3 years, 6 months later, gobbling. And you're thinking to yourself, damn, Bitcoin went up already in a week, in a day, and so and so whatnot. Yeah, because millionaires, hedge funds, governments are buying this shit. And think about it. If people barely know about how the stock market works, how the finance market works, think about all these people that don't know how this thing works right here, Bitcoin. You know how many of these old people were so used to stocks? Now they have so many of these youngsters, corporations, or pretty much motherfuckers that have been studying Bitcoin that have all the knowledge and the analysis. You know how many rich people have been through their funding or through their power with the money. With money, you can get in contact with anybody. So imagine being a rich millionaire and you have these people that stay on top all the trends, right? You as a millionaire, you want to hire the best researcher and tell them, hey, I want you to go out there and find me somebody that knows what they're talking about with crypto. I need advertisement. Because nowadays, we're so used to having an financial advertiser, but for the regular market. And these regular new financiers don't know shit about the crypto market. And if they do, they barely know about shit. Because they're so used to being or knowing how the regular system works. But think about all these old people that have money that don't know shit about this crypto thing. Who do you think they're gonna go to? Just like you have your private investigators, you also have your private research, financial research out there, guys. Think about all these rookies, all these people that have been on the shit for years in their basement. You don't think somebody with money is gonna be able to find them or go have somebody find them through social media? You know how many people have their social media on TikTok that know crazy shit about crypto, and you don't think billionaires are gonna be able to find them, or you don't think they would hire somebody to, hey, can you? It's happening, yo. You're still struggling with your life. You're still struggling with your job. Not paying attention to all this, cause all you hear is the market is going to recession. We're going to recession. So, anyways, all this saying bullishness. Think about it. We're coming to the end of the week, and it's going to this area here. You know why it's going to do that? Because it wants to close here. And not just that, the goal is to go right here. But the main goal for now is to get this lock. Once you have this lock, then you can do all that shit. But you also gotta remember, we got the market in the market recovered good, but I will still be paying attention to the regular market, especially how the SPX and Nasdaq been reacting. Looking. Alright, so they just set setups. Every week I have to set up. You can't just close anywhere, any price. It has to close at a certain price to keep with the algorithm, to keep with the however they're controlling this. They have to set. They have to These prices need to be hit at certain time, certain date, to have this going the way they want it to be planned. You're not gonna just get all these days and weeklies just be closing at random ass numbers. No, because it's all programmed. It's all set up to close and open at certain days or times. All right, cool. Then we go to see. We've been dropping, catching up, dropping, catching up, same area. All right. Head and shoulders. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyways. All right. So then, and also this trend that Bitcoin has been on right here. That's important to keep that trend. We touch it here. We didn't touch it here, so that's good. Okay, now what else? Too many lines, people. I know too many lines, but work with me here. Another thing is holding this area, breaking this area. We are this. If we break this area, notice how much we have recovered throughout this night. Normally, I have a box. I'll box it up from monthly to monthly. That way, just know in case. So I normally would do this. It's a purple line. So you have green. So I would do this yellow. This one's yellow, so I will do that red. And this pop forward. This one pop forward. So I can distinguish them. And I'll explain to you what these are for. So this monthly right here, just so I know, just like from here right here to this monthly, I know this is the area that it needs to maintain or recover in case from the big picture. So I know that the area that we would need to cross was this, so we're good with that. Now with the goal, like I said, the goal for this, what it wants to do, it wants to go past this. It wants to close here. That's where you're seeing all this movement right now and whatnot. So anyways. And then this daily right there, let's go down to the weekly. Then I have another weekly area covered from right here this week to this monthly, another trap area. And it's fucking right here. God damn it. Come on. Okay. Alright, so let me shit. But I don't really need this because I know it's anyways, I don't need this. Just that's something I would normally do. Then you have this daily right here. There's nothing, but this 12-hour right here is important. This 12-hour right here. I'm not bad for this shit. Actually, I'm trying to think, why the fuck did I have this right here, to be honest? If anything, I did it because of this little area right here. It was gonna act like a little support area, but I don't really need that. And now it's gonna be hitting the 12 hour 50 right here, so it's gonna struggle a little bit getting inside this box right here. Let's show you what I mean by that. This box right here. Break through it. 4 candle. And these lights help me right here because I know since it's a 12-hour candle, I know that it's gonna have a hard time whether it be passing through it or going back down this region. But yeah, there you go. There's the U that I was talking about. This U right here. This is 50 of it, so it's gonna have a hard time going breaking this. Not just that, this is a monthly right here. This we close monthlies. 2 monthlies right here. You got 1 right here, and you got 2 right here, double top. So this area, once it gets inside of here, it's gonna be a hard time passing, along with the 50%, the 50 Fibonacci. And now let's go through Ethereum. Bring this all the way down here, so I know which box it's inside of. Alright, go Ethereum. Ethereum still holding that box, but looking weak. So I wonder if Bitcoin at that time, at that price, if Ethereum falls, then it's gonna start falling on down. And maybe at the last minute, as Ethereum starts breaking down here and create support here again, it'll go back up, and then Bitcoin will continue breaking on up. But first of all, like this, I did notice that while looking at Bitcoin, it's all because Ethereum's still holding. They're not because of that, but that's letting me know it's still pushing it up because Ethereum's still holding this place. The moment Ethereum starts breaking this place down, breaking from this place onto this region right here, then it's gonna be different. But as we close here if we're down here by 3 o'clock, I wouldn't be surprised if 4 or 5 it goes back up just to close here this Saturday here, and then continue with the trend, and then Bitcoin will continue pushing on up again the 50 area. And if Ethereum does go down to the region and recovers, I don't really see Bitcoin dropping stupid. I just see it consolidating in this box right here. Just imagine there's a box. It's not a perfect box, but and right here I will put another box, but I'm fucking not because of this right here. I know it's acting a resistance because of the weekly. I know there's a strong support because of this monthly. And anyways. So if Ethereum does that, what I told you guys, that it comes down here and then goes back up, I will see Bitcoin coming down to here to the region, or coming down here and then going back up. But if Ethereum keeps falling down than what I said, then I will then see Bitcoin be in this area right here. I was seeing how Saturday, I see it's still gonna be buying time. You see if it's gonna break or whatnot, it's gonna be Sunday. But so far, I just see Bitcoin buying time in this place. I don't really see it going down crazy or breaking this high, especially after doing all this shit, whatnot. Alright, anyways, Brian Seacrest signing out.